Hello everybody, it's Kyra from BodyCandy. On today's episode of the tea, we're speaking about what are piercing and tattoo age laws in the USA. Before we get into that, remember to like, comment and subscribe to BodyCandy. Make sure you see all of our videos. So, how old do you have to be to get pierced? Can minors get piercings? Body piercing and tattoos are awesome, but having them done requires following certain laws. Put together an updated list for 2025, state by state, of the laws and regulations surrounding body piercing and tattooing. The best way to know if you can get a piercing or tattoo? Call them. Call the shop. Professional piercers and tattoo artists will all follow state guidelines and will provide you with well-informed, educated answers to your questions. We, at BodyCandy.com, are not professional piercers. We're just here to guide you into making informed decisions about what is right or wrong for you in your body piercing journey. So it goes without saying, always, always, always have your tattoos and piercings done by a professional. If someone is willing to bend the law to perform a tattoo or piercing, they are putting themselves and you at risk. To see an entire list of APP approved artists in your area, please visit safepiercing.org/find-a-piercer. We'll link that in the caption for you. So here are laws state by state. And welcome back to part 2. So first off, we're going to go straight in with Montana. So a parent or legal guardian must give explicit written consent and be present for the procedure. And the same for Nebraska, written consent from a parent or legal guardian, they once again must be present for the procedure. In Nevada, there are no known laws for body piercing or tattoos. State does not regulate tattoo or piercing shops. Regional health districts do the regulation, so it varies by where you live in the state. The exemption is in Clark County, a parent or guardian must be present for any piercing procedure performed on a minor. In New Hampshire, written consent from a parent or legal guardian. The legal guardian or parent must be present for the procedure. Ear piercings are an exception, and there is also no tattoos for minors. In New Jersey, written consent from the parent or legal guardian, and they also must be present. And there is no genital piercings for minors, regardless of consent. In New Mexico, written consent from a parent or legal guardian for body piercings and tattoos, plus a parent or legal guardian must be present for either of those. Ear piercings are exempt. In New York, written consent from a parent or legal guardian for body piercings and tattoos, plus they must be doing this in the shop, so they need to do it in person. And there is no tattoos for minors. In North Carolina, parent or legal guardian must be present to give consent for body piercing. There is no tattoos for minors, and ear piercings are exempt from that. In North Dakota, written consent is needed from a parent or legal guardian, and they must be present for the procedure. In Ohio, written consent from a parent or legal guardian for body piercing, plus a parent or legal guardian must be present for the procedure. There is no tattoos for minors. In Oregon, written consent from a parent or legal guardian for body piercing, plus present proof of identity to the piercer. There is no tattoos for minors, and minors cannot get nipple or genital piercings even with parental consent. In Pennsylvania, written consent from the parent or legal guardian for both body piercings and tattoos, plus a legal guardian or parent must be there for the procedure. In Rhode Island, parent or legal guardian must be present to give consent during body piercing, and there is no tattoos for minors. In South Carolina, parent or legal guardian is required to give written consent for piercings and no tattoos for minors. In South Dakota, written consent from parent or legal guardian for body piercings and tattoos. In Tennessee, written consent from parent or legal guardian for body piercing, or a parent or legal guardian must be present during the procedure. Minors over the age of 16 may get a tattoo only to cover up an existing tattoo with parent or legal guardian present. Present proof of their ID to the piercer or tattoo artist. In Texas, parent or legal guardian must be present during a piercing procedure and sign the consent form. Minors need written consent plus the presence of a parent or legal guardian to receive a tattoo, and tattoo can only be performed if it is to cover up an undesirable or offensive tattoo, and only if the parent or guardian believes it to be in their best interest for the minor. Ear piercing is exempt. In Utah, written consent from parent or legal guardian who is present for the body piercing and tattoos, except for ear piercings, they are exempt from this one too. In Vermont, written consent from parent or legal guardian for tattoos, but there is no consent required for body piercing. In Virginia, parent or legal guardian must be present to give consent for body piercing and tattoos, with the exception of ear piercings. In Washington, there is no known laws for body piercing, but please let us know if you do have legal information to prove otherwise. And there is no tattoo for minors. West Virginia, there is also no laws known for body piercing, but once again, if you have any legal information to prove otherwise, please let us know. Written consent from a parent or legal guardian for tattoos. In Wisconsin, the only rule is no tattoos for minors. And finally, last up, we've got Wyoming, and the parent or legal guardian must be present to give verbal consent for body piercing and tattoos. Sorry, that was a lot of information to take in. You should be able to skip alphabetically to the state that applies to you, or if you've watched all of it because you're generally curious, then thank you very much. And please do let us know if this helps, and like we have said in a few of those, if there's any information that we are missing there, do not hesitate to let us know. And thank you very much for watching. I will see you on the next video. Goodbye.